Good to see you, man.
Bonjour,
You all right, girl? Yeah. Yeah! Yeah! Whoa! Yeah. Yeah, yeah. Now, come on. Master. Stop. Go. Go, go. Yeah. Yeah. Come on. Ah. Hey there, mister.
Robbed a fool the other day.
Hey now, you're somewhere you shouldn't be. You need to leave here right
Just
now.
minding my own business. Girl. Yeah.
Who's your friend? They for sale. I won't mention you to John.
Yeah. Giddy up. Yep. Yeah. Giddy up. Up. Move. Ah. Ah. girl. It's all right. Don't worry. Stay calm. That's all it is. Settle down. Ooh, there you go, girl. It's all right, girl. Yep. Good girl. There you go, girl. Yeah. Good girl. Easy there. Hey, you're okay, girl. Yeah. Wait. There, girl. Okay, girl. Yep. Easy. Yeah, good girl.
Ah, yes. Yes.
Mr. Mason,
Oh, Mr. Morgan.
you want to be careful up here. Land is real treacherous.
Sure.
Real treacherous. I've been here before.
Have you?
Yes. Funny how things turn out. Never quite how you expect, is it?
No, I don't suppose it is.
What you shooting?
Eagles. You know, the images, they really are beautiful. All thanks to you. I'd be some poor creature's bad meal by now, many times over, but for you.
It's my pleasure. Please, step away from the cliff edge.
I'm trying to get an eagle. They're
Yeah, they're beautiful. But unlike you, they can fly.
Too true. You really must think I'm a buffoon, don't you? You think I'm such a dimwit I'd just slip off the edge of a cliff?
No, but, well, maybe a little.
Please, sir. I'm dense, but not that dense. This area is quite safe. Quite. Oh!
Ah! Damn!
You're right. I am that much of a buffoon. Give me a hand, please. Put me out of my misery.
Come here.
Oh, dear. Oh, thank you. You know what? Bugger the eagles, I'm going home. You know, I really did get some amazing pictures, thanks to you. And somehow, I haven't quite broken my neck.
You take care.
And you too, sir. Sorry for all the trouble. Oh.
Okay, girl. Yep. Yep. Yeah. 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 Buddy,
Go to hell.
take it easy. Yeah, that's my girl. Yeah.
Got the wrong feller. I ain't political.
Hey, mister. Oh, hey, friend.
You boys don't look so fresh.
We ain't.
I think we're dying, friend.
We ate some bad mushrooms.
Bad business, sure.
It's been real tough, partner.
So it seems.
I hate to ask, but we need some medicine. Kind of fast.
Medicine?
Yeah, look at us. Look at me. And he's worse than he looks.
Oh,
And he looks like shit. He ain't gonna last 3 days. And me, I ain't well. Not at all.
Not at all.
I'm begging you, partner. Why? I told you you'd help us. I told you. I told you, did I?
you did. You told me. You told me a lot of things.
We're gonna be all right, buddy.
Are we?
Well, physically, drink this.
I'll give it to Black first.
No. Don't give it to White.
No, no.
Drink this and shut
Take it.
up.
Thank you.
Oh, that's good stuff.
But listen, I reckon you boys should get on out of here. Maybe split up. Head up north or overseas. They don't like groups of men. I know.
I hear you, boss. It's time. Oh, once we're better.
Oh, yeah, well, I agree. I mean, I can't wait to be rid of you. Embarrassing.
Embarrassing?
Yeah, you're an embarrassment.
We'll be embarrassed no more. Get back to it. Like you and I'll go where they like me.
Yep. Easy, girl. Yeah, you're all right, girl. All right, girl. Yeah, there we go. Shh, girl. Yeah. There, girl.
Hey, mister, can you help me? Please help me. My damn heart's died on me and my legs are hurting and I need to get home.
You're happy to. Get on.
Oh, you kind, mister. If you be so kind to take me to LeGras, that's where I'm from. That's where my people is from.
Sure, that's fine.
Don't normally trust no outside man. No offense, mister. Just don't trust him much.
Quite all right, ma'am. I don't trust him much either.
You seem like a horse rider, yeah, your whole life, I bet. Horse don't help much in LeGras, no. Neither horse can swim fine as a duck, be much more used to us. Last horse we bugged got his foot stuck in the mud, gator came and ripped his leg off. The horse just wobbling in the water, another gator came in, took the other leg. Then the horse fell and died before part-timers could come by with a rifle on him. Honest, no word of lie.
Jeez. Sure it's the horse that's the problem? Maybe you should be worrying about the gators. Where was it? LeGras?
Well, that's how life is.
There you go.
Bet you travel a lot. You a fool. Can't find yourself no home to live and grow and dying if you always moving. Can't build no roots down. Can't grow nothing up. Always moving is no good.
Maybe I don't want roots. How about that? I'm not looking to settle.
You think when was the last time you spent the week in the same bed? How long ago was that? I asked you. Bet it was a long time. No offense. But I bet it's been a long time for you. Wasn't no need. I never leave my home. You gonna call it humble, and it is. And I ain't no more proud than I need to be. But it feels good having something your own. Ain't no boy, ain't no boss man, ain't no train gonna take that from me.
That's optimistic, ma'am. I'll say that.
No, mister. I die for me and mine, and that's the damn truth. No word of a lie. But you kind, mister. We getting close. Don't dawdle now. Okay, here's good. Thank you, mister. Please let me give you this on account of you being so kind. Hope I never have to be on that horse to get
Good luck
damn
with the
animals.
wildlife, miss. You be well.
I ain't gonna forget what you did for me, no.
Okay, then. Giddy up. You're all right. Yeah, you're doing good. You all right? That's it. You're good. Come on. Good girl. You're all right. Yeah, you're doing good. Good girl. Yeah. you're okay, girl. Yep. Easy there. There, girl. Okay, girl. Yeah. Oh. You done good, girl.
Whoa.
Right? Wait.
Mm-hmm. Always got guts, Morgan's. Deal. Careful as you go, Clive.
There, girl. Yeah.
We did nothing wrong.
Whoever put you two together was planning long and
Wish my
hard
horse
in
would
my
have.
day.
Stay back from the wagon, sir. Transporting some lawbreakers.
Hey, you there! Get us out of here! Help us, please! You were set up, honest!
Clunk your damn heads together, why don't you?
Hey, do we look like bad people?
Hey, shut up back there. Fair warning. Move it, or suffer at the hands of the law.
Yeah. Ah. Easy there, girl. Come on. Yeah, there's a girl. Ah! Go, go! Go! Yeah! Now, come on! Yeah, yeah. Ah! Ah! There.
Hey, who are you?
Good girl. Easy. Whoa.
Hello, Arthur.
There he is.
Gentlemen, what a beautiful night.
This camp could do with a few improvements. Why don't you take a look at my idea?
Thanks, Pearson.
We could really use some more meat, Mr. Morgan.
All down his back. He was raised a slave.
Just in time, Mr. Morgan.
Kids how to read. A good old-fashioned house nigger, they call him.
Don't you overcook this now, Pearson.
Now, it wasn't the master of the house who my father loved, in a way, but his brother.
Many
My
thanks.
father hated with an almighty passion. He beat the slaves almost nightly. Whip them, rape them. One night...
Hi there, Arthur.
It was good seeing you in action with those foreman boys, like the old days.
Oh, I'm just glad we got Tilly back.
Not only did he not stop, he beat her too. Next day, his brother shot him dead. The whole
You okay, Mary Beth?
Yes. Glad you and Susan got to Tilly in time.
Yeah. Let's just hope that gang stays away from her now.
will catch up with us all.
Okay, I'll catch you later, then.
A year later,
Sure thing.
he set them free and hanged himself the very next night. My father.
picked up this. Heard you talking about losing the one your pa gave you.
Well, that is mighty kind. Thank you, Arthur.
Don't mention it.
Arthur! Arthur, get over here.
What you want?
Oh, don't be like that. This is a good one.
Yeah, it always is with you. Until we start getting shot at.
Well, have you ever been shot at by a cow?
Whose cows?
This drunken rancher up at Hill Haven Ranch. He's such a flop that we could take a whole marching band up there and steal, and he still wouldn't wake up. And he's a son of a bitch. He said unkind things about me.
No, it ain't all bad then.
I owe you after last time. This could be my make-good.
I don't know.
I need you. You know those two bastards that buy stolen livestock.
Sure, I know them. I don't like them.
I'll give you 60% of the take.
How many cows?
I don't know, small herd, I guess. 20, maybe?
20, huh? Come on.
Okay, let's mount up.
So where's this ranch?
It's right in the middle of Scarlet Meadows, just past the road's turnoff. Watch out!
Hey! So how'd you find out about this place?
I've been hanging around the saloon and roads a bit.
Roads?
Yeah, the barkeep there gossips like a fishwife, and a couple of times he's mentioned how this rancher's a fall-down drunk these days. Sounds like he don't know his ass from his armpit half the time.
You sure you ought to be hanging around roads after everything that happened?
What do you mean?
I mean, that it ain't gonna do your health no good if they find out you ride with us.
Nah, it's fine. I was never there at the same time as you boys, and they'd never reckon on a distinguished old feller like me running with a bunch of reprobates.
Well, just be careful. How old are you, anyway?
Well, let's just say I was born sometime between the fall of '49 and the fall of Rome. And my second wife always used to describe me as ageless, though she did leave me for a younger man.
Maybe we should cut you open and count the rings of whiskey.
Now, I'm ready for my retirement, though. Let me tell you.
You've been pretty much retired from the moment I met you.
I mean the tropics, you know, the real deal. What Dutch is talking about. That's why I jumped on this opportunity. The sooner we get enough money to leave, the better. Dancing girls with flowers in their hair, warm sand, cold beer. That's how I'm gonna see out my days.
Well, I'll believe it when I see it.
We're gonna cut up this way. All right, let's get up there on foot from here. Don't want the horses clopping around outside the window. Come on, let's take a closer look. Oh, shit. Look over there.
The hell? Who are these clowns?
I don't know. This is the first time I ever seen anyone else here.
What? Where the hell are you going?
I think I got a plan.
Hurry up.
I'm doing the best I can, so shut up.
Hurry up and be quiet.
Ow. You said he was a drunkard. You said that we could play the fiddle and we wouldn't wake him.
I was talking in a metaphor. Now hurry up.
Oh, what's a metaphor? You're a jackass. That's a metaphor. Well, you're a son of a bitch. Well, that ain't one. Now get back to looking out. And shut up.
So, what now?
I thought you had a plan.
I ain't so sure now.
Christ. I'll take care of him.
You hear that?
It ain't nothing.
Well, come on, you better break. That was loud.
Yeah, well, we ain't got time. You said he ain't gonna wake up, and we ain't seen him yet. I'll get him out, right up next to the house to keep him from running off on us. Move it! Move it up! Yeah! Go, go!
What the hell? I'm being robbed! Oh, goddamn robbers! Come here!
Shit! He knocked himself out!
Ah!
Move!
Easy.
Let's go! Keep moving!
Ah!
Yeah, yeah! Come on! Up, up!
Whoa, whoa!
Hey! Go, go!
Oh!
Slow down, girls.
Well, hey there. What you got?
Cattle.
Well, I can see that. Whose cattle?
Yours now, if the price is right.
Well, I can give you $50.
Okay. $50 each, times 20 cattle.
No, 50 total. This is old Squeer's cattle. He knows me. I can't do better than that. I'll have to move him right away.
We'll take 200, friend.
But I got costs.
150.
75 and not a dollar more.
100, and I don't shoot you.
So menacing. Clyde, pay your friend here. Bye now. Be careful out there. This is nasty country.
There. Don't forget to put some in the pot.
Oh, of course. Like I told you, easy.
Sure, I guess.
I'm headed home. You coming?
Nah, I'll see you later.
Thanks for the help with this, Arthur.
Hi, Uncle.
Yeah.
Yeah, you good, girl?
Yeah!
You done good, girl. Slow up now. Yeah, that's my girl. Yeah, there's a girl.
Well, been a while since you were last here. Take a look. Any questions, feel free not to ask. Okay, take a browse. Again? Okay. All right. Fine. Sold. Done. What's caught your eye? This here store's my whole life. That's why I drink. A lot of folks like that. Okay. Okay. That's popular. No need to bluff. You want one of those little dolls, don't you? Something else you're after?
Thank you.
Pay attention.
Look out!
Who the hell do you think you are?
I'm only kidding around.
Is that your idea of a sense of humor?
Heck, it's been some time. Welcome back from your journeys.
What can I get for you? Your fried catfish.
Y'all in here chawing? While we out there
Hey,
fighting?
now, settle down, fellas.
Sunday Southerner.
Shouldn't expect anything less.
It's the animals I feel for.
Not even worth the breath of time.
Shut it.
This is all you're doing!
I can take 10 of those.
Please,
All right,
God.
then.
Shit, I don't like this.
What's the problem with you all? We're trying to make this country something again.
You cocksucking bastard! I swear to God!
Yeah, get out of here!
For the love... Are you mad?
Stop that, you plebeians!
And a very good
Let's
morning
get
to
you looking good.
Well, then.
Well, there it is.
Well, shit.
Hello there.
Good morning to you, sir.
Stick.
All right.
Hey, mister.
Good morning, mister.
You remind me of a feller I used to know.
Uh-huh.
You need some help in here?
Maybe another time.
No harm done. You just relax.
Forgive me.
Watch it now.
We got a 15.
Morning.
Hi. You looking for someone? I'll stand.
It's such a shame. My husband will be leaving this afternoon. Why, hello there, sir. You need to lay off the Perry Move gin, Martha. More words of wisdom from the Greek gods. More talk about that boy. Don't know why we can't put it behind us. I've heard as much.
Hi there, ladies.
How do you do?
Oh, well, hello
Good day so far? Got any idea what time it is?
I'm sure I don't know.
Yeah, no problem. Take care now.
Bye now. Don't repeat. But I just heard that doctor...
Let's go, girl. Yep. Easy there, girl. Easy there. Yeah.
Oh, hey! Look who it is. I'm still picking the dust out from my teeth. So what do you say we go again? First one to Catfish Jackson's.
How could I say no?
Ready? Let's go! You bastard! This race is over. I'm no gunman. Help me, Jesus!
Hey there, girl.
Giddy up, boy. Giddy up, boy.
Yeah. You all right, girl?
Who goes there?
Whoa.
You're back.
That horse can't
It's
be
all
in
good. Calm down. Ha! Hey, Mary Beth.
Hi there.
You okay? You don't seem yourself.
Yes, I'm all right. Why?
Okay, just making sure.
Sounds good.
I was thinking, maybe it would be a little easier for me to keep an eye on him if we all stayed together. You know, in my room.
You mean like a normal family?
Look around you. Ain't nothing normal about any of this. Take this feller for one.
A man don't just change like the wind, Abigail. I thought you'd have known that by now.
No, Arthur. Some folks change. And others are just too dumb.
You awake?
What's going on?
You were snoring, that's all.
Quit with the ruckus. I'm tired.
Hosea?
Hey, Arthur.
Come on! If we're gonna make it to this party, we sure as shit better clean up a little.
So we're doing this?
Oh, yeah. Old friend Dutch Van der Linde's finally showing his true colors. Social climbing.
Old Senor Bronte, that horrendous snake, has invited us to the ball, Cinderella. So my suggestion is we go and get you a gown.
You son of a bitch.
We are ridiculous. Utterly.
I ain't never been to a ball in my life.
Nor have I, if I am being honest.
I used to quite often. There can be fine pickings.
No pickpocketing. We are here to make real contact.
What kind of contact?
Well, I don't know. We'll find what we can. All I know for sure is we are going to a party at the mayor's house, and the guest of honor is the worst crook in town. I'm sure that we will find something.
Okay.
Gentlemen, Luca, I'm afraid the mayor does not allow guns at official functions after last year's incident. Luca here will take you to Mr. Bronte. I believe he is expecting you.
Follow me, gentlemen. This way, please, gentlemen. Senior Bronte will be so pleased that you made it.
We are honored to be here.
That's wonderful, wonderful. Come this way. What a beautiful evening it shall be. Mr. Bronte is a very good friends with the mayor. Good evening, Pierre.
Senor Napoli?
As long as the mayor behaves himself, you know. Mr. Bronte, he has that thing, you know, respect.
Jose, Bill, you join the party. We'll meet you out back after we pay our respects to Senor Bronte.
Come.
We'll meet you out in the balcony when you're done.
Ah, the angry cowboys, you've arrived. And you've washed per la prima volta questo mese.
I'll show you to the party, gentlemen, if you'll kindly follow me. Gentlemen, enjoy your evening and welcome once again to Saint Denis. Ciao, ciao.
Gentlemen, let's go ingratiate ourselves. Okay. Go find the mayor if you can and stay out of trouble. And steal nothing unless it's information. Of course. Jose, you go find us someplace to rob. Bill, go make us some new friends. I'm gonna find out if old Cornwall, what's his name, Milton, knows where.
Can I interest you in a glass of champagne?
He will.
Bonsoir.
Camilla McClare, wherever did you get that hat?
Good evening.
Gentlemen, I hope you're having a fine
Just
evening.
wish today was over
Mr. Mayor,
already.
wonderful to see you again.
Lemieux,
Sure.
this intellectual here was just insulting me regarding the Redskin.
I did no such thing. But, Mr. Lemieux, I suggested that all of us, as Americans, had a duty to take care of people living in this land, and that extends to Saint Denis.
It ain't complex, Lemieux. And only an idiot like you, buddy, would try to make it so.
I will not deny idiocy, sir, but perhaps now is not the time.
Typical pansy.
You are drunk, Ferdinand.
I'm not drunk, you fool. But this man loves darkies.
Hey, you are pretty drunk. Yeah, what say you and me cool off?
Get your hands off me.
Come on, sleep it off. Sit down and calm down. Count to 1,000. Then you can rejoin the party.
Hello there.
Gentlemen?
Thank you, sir.
My pleasure.
Henri Lemieux. I hope you're enjoying my party.
The mayor.
Allegedly.
That's quite a place you got here.
It's not mine, and the city is horribly in debt, but we can still put on a good show. Do you know Evelyn Miller?
My lord. The writer?
Well, we seem to have another deranged drunkard on our hands.
Shall we?
Oh, my lord, they're fantastic.
Excuse me, brother. Excuse me, brother. Monsieur, please. Mr. Cornwall was quite insistent, I'm afraid. He shouted down the telephone for several minutes.
Mr. Cornwall is a horse's ass, and a bad horse.
I'm very sorry, sir.
It's not your fault. I'm a fool for trusting him. I'll come and sign it in a minute. Let me enjoy the fireworks.
Of course.
Did he say something about Cornwall?
Yes.
Find out what.
Sure. Hi there.
How do you do?
How are you?
Hello, mister.
Evening, sir.
Good day, sir.
Hello, ma'am.
Monsieur,
How do you do, ma'am?
how do
Hello
you do?
there. Sir? How do you do? How you doing?
Good day.
No problems? Everything's fine. We have the place well secured.
Good. Mr. Bronte has a habit of wandering about and reading whatever he likes.
We're watching him and his men like hawks.
Thank you, Mr. Terrapin. Hey! Is everything taken care of? The telephone, it keeps ringing.
The mayor said he will sign later.
Marie! Marie! Find that little reprobate Chip and beat him. I will not have standard slip in this house. Have you lost your mind? I said, have you lost your mind? Come here. Come here. Look at me. Look at me. Who do you think you are? This area is not meant for the likes of you. You know this. The standards in this house are slipping. This is a final warning to you, miss. A final warning. Now get out of my sight.
Mr. Leviticus Cornwall. Top secret. Extremely confidential. Very interesting. Find anything?
I think so.
Nothing. This town is a waste of time.
Maybe not.
I think... Gentlemen, I think we're done here.
What did you find out?
There's plenty of money moves through here, of course, and I think I found out how we can grab some of it. A big bank. Real one, I mean. But not yet.
A city bank?
Maybe. And a stuffed one. If we're gonna leave, that could be the one thing we need.
There's also that trolley car station Senor Bronte told us about, and I heard about a high-stakes poker game. Come on. Here comes Lenny. All right, let's get in. Go home.
I ain't never felt so awkward in all my life. All them folk all so pleased with themselves. Oh, high society's pigeon shit. If you ask me, it's more like torture.
Well, that's sort of the point, isn't it? Let the people torture themselves.
Here's them papers I took.
Anybody see you take this?
I don't think so.
I might have an idea. Let me think on it. Interesting times.
I guess. So what's next? Dancing lessons? Deportment?
More along the lines of armed robbery. Hosea is handling reconnaissance on the bank. He and Abigail are gonna run some distractions, see how the law reacts.
Good.
Oh, and I spoke to Evelyn Miller. Fine man. Here helping the Indian chief we saw.
Yeah, I met him too, with the mayor.
He's lobbying officials in Saint Denis on their behalf. Maybe we could help.
Maybe.
Now, I think there's a lot of money on the riverboat. A lot of money. And Trelawney, he's investigating for us. He says to meet him at the Taylor's.
Okay.
One big score down here, Arthur, and we disappear. We are almost heading home.
Where is home?
I don't know. Exactly. But I can smell it. I'm gonna go investigate this trolley thing old Bronte was talking about.
Okay. Sure is nice seeing the kid back around.
I don't know if I could have gone on much longer.
All in the past now. Okay, speak later.
Sure.
tell you what, Little Miss Romance, I was right.
About what?
Saint Denis.
How so?
It ain't romantic. It's evil.
Evil can be very romantic.
Shut up. I talked to this couple in town. They told me there's this old rumor about people drinking blood. Human blood. In town.
That's just a silly old wives' tale.
What? Blood drinking ain't romantic enough for you?
Depends on whose blood.
Very funny.
She's frightened of romance, Arthur, so she makes up nonsense.
Don't we all?
Hey.
Hi, Karen.
Morning, Arthur.
Keeping out of mischief?
Yes, unfortunately.
All right. I'll leave you to it.
All right, then.
Yeah. There, girl. Come on.
Main
Oh,
right
now,
there.
now.
Nice and obedient.
There's a girl. Now, now.
God bless you, mister.
Get to running, friend. They'll be looking for you. Yeah, good girl. Yep. Yeah, you good girl? You done good, girl. Yeah. Here we go. Don't fight too much. Give up already. You're mine. A little more. You're almost done. No, you don't look too fine.
Excuse me.
Hey, do I know you?
Mr. I believe we've met.
We have?
At that ghastly party.
Oh, Evelyn Miller.
Unfortunately so, Mr.
Arthur Morgan, at least sometimes.
Can I say something rude?
Sure.
The mayor thinks you robbed him. To be clear, he wasn't very upset about it. He rather liked you.
Okay.
Do you, well, I mean to say, can you steal things?
Is there a reason you're asking me to incriminate myself, Mr. Miller?
Well, I'm sorry. Have you met? This is Rains Fall, a great chief, and his son, Eagle Flies.
Gentlemen?
Yeah, we saw you in the wagon train crossing the river at Cumberland Falls. And at the party, you were upstairs.
You have great powers of observation.
Yes, my people, if we are even a people anymore. We've fought hard. We've made peace treaties, and those treaties were broken. And we've been moved and punished and moved.
I'm sure.
And now I am told we are to be moved again.
Clearly contravening the peace treaty signed 3 years ago.
This will lead to war.
No, my son, it will not. We cannot fight another war. They have got stronger, and we have become far weaker, Mr. Morgan.
Well, it's bad business.
It's to do with oil. I know it is, but I need the proof. I believe there were some prospectors who were on their land a few months ago who have filed reports with Leviticus Cornwall and the state government claiming huge reserves of oil under their land.
So, you want me to try and steal it?
Obviously they can't. And even more obviously, I would be useless. Listen, I realize that it is a ridiculous request, but we're very desperate.
Now, I'm not a do-gooder, Mr. Miller. Gentlemen, I'm very sorry for your predicament, but I'm a working man. I got problems of my own.
We will pay you very handsomely, Mr. Morgan.
How much?
I told you, they're all mercenaries.
There's a price on my head in 2 states, my friend. The government doesn't like me any more than it does you. Like you, I've been running for as long as I can remember. And like my time here is nigh on done.
We understand, and we will pay.
Thank you.
You meet my son in a couple of days near Citadel Rock, just west of the oil fields.
Okay.
We are very grateful for your help.
Gentlemen, that appointment with the senator. We should head over there.
It's a waste of our time. And his.
Oh. We must try everything. Come along.
Hello, Mr. Miller. The counselor wants to apologize. He can see you now.
We've been waiting I don't know how long.
Or next month, if you'd like to reschedule.
Come. Perhaps the senator won't mind waiting.
Damn.
Come on, folks! All aboard! Don't you even want to be rich? It's just too much for me.
Hello. Looking for a trim? So what'll it be today?
So how is everything?
A man's whiskers can make or break his whole deportment, you know.
Can't wait till I can get out of this place.
Makes a man look 10 years younger. All right, you're ready to go.
Thanks. Yeah, there's a girl.
One moment, please.
Hey.
This is extremely delicate. There. Ah, wonderful. Algernon Wasp, purveyor of the exotic and the exquisite. Enchanté.
Tacitus Kilgore.
How can I help you? May I interest you in a hat, perhaps? How about a nymph? I import them from Brussels. The idiots in this town all want Italian nymphs, but the Italians make the coarsest of marble. I mean, quite frankly, the Baroque is an abomination. Belgium. Now that is a land for the connoisseur.
Oh, yes. Yeah, as I always say. But, you know, I'm not really a nymph kind of man.
Oh, of course, too ephemeral. You want something, more tangible, more gothic. I also make corsets. Would you like a corset? I always wear one.
No, I don't think so. Yeah, I ride a lot of horses. The whalebone might stick in.
Well, a cup of tea.
Sure.
And what is it you do, Mr. Kilgore? Are you a gentleman of leisure? An aesthete? An artist?
I suppose I'm kind of an adventurer.
Ha! Yes, of course you are. Here, be careful with the china. Sir, it is French.
Not Belgian?
No. They are Philistines in that area, not to be trusted. Youth, eternally preserved in marble, is more their specialty. I fear China will always elude them. Now, why are you here exactly?
I don't know.
You're an adventurer, a wanderer, a lost soul cast out from heaven?
Sure.
Well, I do pay exceptionally well for certain objects needed for my art.
You do?
I do. Exceptionally well.
Well, what do you need?
Let's see. Right now, I have a couple of commissions. I need at least 15 egret plumes. Good ones, obviously. I also need 15 assorted orchids. Here's a list.
Okay. I will see what I can do. Thanks for the tea.
Thank you, Tacitus. It'll be very worth your while.
And how are you today?
As well as can be expected.
How's everything?
I see. Old Gascon had to let his store close. He couldn't compete with the 15 immigrants who are willing to live in the basement of the store down the street.
Yes, indeed.